Do you guys like Warhammer 40k? Hold on. What do you mean it's not Warhammer 40k? Do you guys like FTL, Faster Than Light? Seriously? It's not an FTL sequel either? Do you guys like legally distinct IPs? If that's the case, I've got the game for you. Void War is a roguelite ship management game set in the grim dark future of 40, a legally distinct galaxy. The God Emperor is dead, and it's up to you and your crew of mentally unstable ex-Imperials, religiously insane cultists, post-human cyborgs, and space mommies. Together, you'll travel to the Imperial core worlds and reignite the Vault of Souls. Along the way, you'll battle... Hold on. Mentally unstable ex-Imperials, religiously insane cultists, post-human cyborgs, and space mommies. Don't worry about them, you're built different, mainly because you have a goal in this clusterfuck of a galaxy. To reach the Vault of Souls, you'll need to rip and tear across the entire galaxy, loot every scrap of metal you can find, and weld it directly onto your barely functional death trap of a ship. Imagine you're about to commit the biggest heist the galaxy has ever seen. Think of the fame, the fortune, the drugs, the women. What's the first thing that you need to do? You need to assemble a crew. First, you pick your commander, the brains, and the soul of the operation. Each one has unique abilities and stats to help your crew survive. If your commander doesn't make it to the Vault of Souls, your crew won't either. Next, you have to pick your sweet ride. Each ship leans into a specific playstyle, based on its starting systems, weapons, and crew. Some strategies are straightforward, boarding and killing all opposing crew, the best way to play, while others focus on overwhelming firepower. Some are more creative, like venting the atmosphere or ionizing everything until the enemy accepts their new existence. Your starting crew comes based on your ship selection, and like your ship and commander, your crew have unique abilities too. So be careful which drug addicts or psychos you let onto your ship. Once you've made your picks, it's time to chart a course and set sail across the galaxy towards the Vault of Souls. Each run is randomly generated, so no two journeys will be the same. This includes the type of encounters you'll have, the available sectors along your path, the position and types of shops you encounter, the people you kill, and the sociopaths who want to join you along the way. The interface and UI are nearly identical to FTL, so players of that game will feel right at home. You use your weapons to target specific rooms and systems, damaging enemy hulls and disabling their subsystems. Your ship breaks the same way theirs does. If they hit your weapons with a missile, you're not firing again until someone fixes it. And if your ship hits 0 hull points, it's destroyed. Everyone's dead, game over. Your shield subsystem is the primary way you mitigate damage in this game. Your shields block 1 projectile per layer, which is great until the 5th missile in a row reminds you why God abandoned this universe. The alternate way to mitigate damage, and the only way to avoid missiles, is evasion. This is governed by your engine subsystems and having an active pilot in your command throne. Upgrading your engines gives you a flat percentage bonus to evasion, while upgrading the command throne increases how efficient your evasion is while no one is at the helm. This starts at 0% if no one is piloting. All combat actions are carried out in real time, so whenever your ship is on screen and you're not in a menu or paused, time passes. So be careful. Some effects from a fight can linger and be harmful to your ship or your crew if left unattended. Controlling your crew is another aspect to be familiar with. This involves what rooms to enter and what systems demand. Many systems, such as weapons and shields, receive a charging bonus when they are manned by crew, so it's important to know who's doing what. Crew will automatically attack enemy crew or enemy ship systems when they are in the same room as them, so you can disable enemy ship systems without actively hitting them with weapons fire. Needless to say, the same can happen to you if you're boarded during a fight. Additionally, always make sure all of your crew have returned to the ship before you jump away. If this is not the case, anyone not present when you jump, they will be lost to you forever. Not every fight is a fight to the death. Sometimes enemies will surrender if their ship suffers too much damage, they could jump away before you finish them, or you could even see that you're outmatched and jump away. Personally, if you jump away, coward. The main currency in the game is scrap. You receive it primarily from destroying or disabling enemy ships. This is then used directly to upgrade your ship from the upgrade menu, or you can trade it at traders for new weapons, ship systems, new crew, and various other consumables and equipment. Sometimes, your whole run can change depending on if you have enough scrap to buy a critical part of your build at a particular merchant. For all its chaos and dark tones, Void War actually really nails what makes the roguelite formula so addictive. Every decision matters, every mistake feels earned. By the time you have your final showdown at the Vault of Souls, you truly feel like this has been a journey worthy of the time. As a fan of 40k and FTL individually, I was naturally drawn to the amalgamation of the two. I've spent several hours trying to unlock every ship, every commander, and I'm still not done with it yet. That really speaks to its replayability. Every new run still finds new ways to surprise me. It continues to avoid feeling stale with a new journey across the galaxy each time. The art and the OST really hit the grimdark setting the game is going for. It constantly sets a tone of despair and brutality, really fitting for a very much legally distinct IP like this one. So nieces and nephews, if you've ever wanted to battle, murder, and steal your way across the galaxy with a bunch of ex-Imperials, disease enthusiasts, and the occasional space mommy, all in the name of rekindling the flame and making your name legend, then this is the game for you. This has been Gruncle Steve, and this has been Void War. Hey, if you guys like content like this, consider giving the video a like and subscribing to my channel. Thanks you guys.